Okay, let's begin. So I'm gonna show you how to work out the uh, the work. Okay, here we go. Do you hear me? Kalian dengar suara saya?
Yes.
Okay, good. So today we are having the narrative text. We are having the narrative text with three focus skills. Kita sedang berurusan dengan skill yang namanya writing. Later you're gonna have reading, and you will also have speaking. Okay, so here we go. So this is a narrative text with a process writing technique. Kita lanjut. Looking back, kita baca bersama tiga. Looking back, semua everyone. One, two, three. Looking back, seeing how planning and drafting help to create a new narrative. Okay, so today you are going to learn on how to write a new narrative, create a new narrative, new. So this is new narrative. It means that you create a new story. Kamu akan belajar untuk menciptakan cerita naratif yang baru. Okay, so here we go. So this is first and second step. Planning and drafting a narrative, a new challenge. Kenapa saya sebut ini sebagai a new challenge? This is a new challenge because you are going to make a new narrative story. Karena kamu akan membuat cerita naratif yang baru. Cerita naratif yang kamu cipta sendiri, bukan ambil dari pekerjaan orang, bukan kamu dengar apa kata orang, but you really create. You are the writer of the narrative story. Okay? So that's a new challenge. Here we go. Kita baca bersama. 1, 3. Before proceeding to challenge, let's study the study of planning. Let's have a little feeling on the previous example. Alright, so at the previous meeting di pelajaran sebelumnya, I show you the narrative of the Kisar Island folklore. Saya cerita tentang cerita rakyat dari Pulau Kisar ya. Do you still remember the title? Masih ingat judulnya? You still remember the title? Love and Sacrifice. Itu judulnya. It's about tsunami at Kisar Island. Kita lihat contohnya ya. So, love and sacrifice through hard times. If you want to work out the planning, remember, when you do the planning, anytime, whatever text type, waktu kamu menulis, kamu bikin planning, nomor satu yang harus kamu tulis adalah dia punya format dasar. Nah, ini adalah format dasar planning. Format dasar dari narrative. Other text type, other structure. Jadi kita mulai menulis dengan dia punya struktur dasarnya. Ini ada 4 hal, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 things of narrative. Nah, orientation, evaluation, complication, ada 2, conflict and climax, resolution, and finally the last one, number 5 is coda. So and later, kemudian kita lihat bagaimana planning ini berkembang di dalam drafting. So it becomes like this. Jadi seperti ini. Okay, let's come back here. So this is the planning that I make from the local story. Ini adalah contoh yang saya buat dari cerita lokal, cerita rakyat lokal dari Pulau Kisar. So this is about the hard times at the Kisar Island, at the time when the tsunami attacked the island. Cerita ini tentang tsunami beberapa waktu yang lalu. It's around 300 years ago, sekitar 300 tahun yang lalu, perhaps. Nah, lalu saya bikin dia punya planning, baru kemudian saya bikin draftingnya lagi dengan cara saya seperti ini. So this is the way I plan the folklore, the existing folklore, and how I drafted in my way. Jadi saya membuat planning dengan cara saya dan kemudian draft dia ulang dengan cara saya. Somehow today you are having a new challenge. Anybody there? Masih ada? Are you there? All right. Okay, very good. Thank you. Today you are going to learn to create a new narrative story. Hari ini you are going to learn a new narrative. How to write a new narrative. Kalian akan belajar bagaimana menciptakan suatu cerita naratif yang baru. Kita akan membuat cerita naratif yang baru. Okay, so I'm going to show you my example. Now, kita baca dulu. Nah, 1, 3, now we are going to think on a new idea in creating a new narrative. Okay, thank you. Any idea? Ada yang punya usul? Mau bikin apa? Kira-kira? Alright, nobody? Good. Let's continue. How about kita baca? How about creating a narrative, a new narrative out of the story of Ambon Bay? Okay, Ambon Bay. So what is Ambon Bay in Bahasa Indonesia? What's the translation of Ambon Bay? Ambon Bay. What is it in Bahasa Indonesia? Teluk Ambon. Okay, good. Curious, kita baca lagi. Curious, 3. Curious. Let's explore the idea. Okay, good. Ada satu kata yang saya pakai di sana yaitu kata explore. Curious, mau tahu, ingin tahu? So, let's explore. Let's explore the idea. Let's explore the idea. Kita akan eksplorasi ide ini. Kita akan menjelajahinya. Alright, so let's continue. Sama-sama kita baca. 3, I am imagining the Ambon Island struck and divided by a big crack. Wanna know? Let's see the beauty of planning. So, big crack. What is crack in Bahasa Indonesia? You need to. Yes, sorry. Crack. Pecahan, memecah. Alright. So a big crack berarti pecahan yang sangat besar. You wanna know? Let's see the beauty of planning. We're gonna see the beauty of planning, how the planning works. Okay, so step number 1 is planning a new narrative. Step 1 is planning. Judulnya adalah planning a new narrative. Kita baca bersama judulnya. Bitter Love Island. Oke, ini sementara judul yang saya tulis adalah Bitter Love and the Cracking of Ambon Island. Judul ini mungkin bisa berubah. Later on kita diskusikan. Alright, this story is written by me. Jadi cerita naratif yang baru ini adalah hasil tulisan tangan saya sendiri. Ini bukan saya ambil dari orang ya. I did it, I created it myself, I wrote it myself. Tadi saya bilang, now the first thing you have to do is you write down the template, the structure of the general narrative text. Kita menulis template-nya pertama dulu. Template dan struktur dari teks narrative. Orientation, evaluation, complication, resolution, and number 5 we have coda. Ini harus ditulis dulu sebelum kita menggambar lebih jauh. Okay? Ready? Are you ready? Are you there? Ready? Semangat. Ayo, siap? Okay, good. Very good. Thank you. Kita lihat that orientation. Ada berapa hari orientation? Do you remember? How many? 4. What's number 1? Who, what, who, what, where, and what. Okay. Okay, kita lihat ya. So we have when, who, what, and where. So here in when, I put di bagian when sini. When is number 1. I put once upon a time. Yang kedua, who, a prince and a woman. And number 3, what, I have island tracking. And number 4, where is it? Ambon Island. Okay, so here we go. What about evaluation? Evaluation itu boleh ada dan boleh tidak ada. Tetapi sepanjang kalian belajar dengan saya rekomendasikan ada untuk membantu kalian berpikir lebih jeli. This story, kita baca this story. The story is only a created narrative. So this is only a created narrative. That means it never happened. It's only a creation, the created narrative. Okay, here we go to number 3. We're going to have conflicts. So how many things are in conflict, in complication? In complication, ada berapa hal? Conflict and kalau struktur di bagian complication ada berapa? Ada 2, conflict and climax. Yes, good, very good. Conflict and climax. So here in conflict number 1 we have the prince of Barcelona fell in love with a woman. Number 2, they had a beautiful relationship. Number 3, the prince proposed the woman. Okay, nomor 3 ini kalau kalian terjemahkan dalam bahasa jadi the prince sang pangeran proposed the woman. Itu nomor 1. Sekarang nomor 3. The prince proposed the woman. All right, very good. Ini siapa, Lydia? Thank you, Lydia. All right, so here in conflict we have 3 points. The prince fell in love. They had a beautiful relationship, and now the prince proposed the woman. So next, after having a conflict, we are going to move to climax. So what happened here in climax? Check this out. So climax number 1, kita baca bersama 3. The woman ran away with another man on her village. The woman ran away with another man of her village. Okay, number 2, the prince was so furious. His people attacked the woman's village. Number 3, they did not find the woman. Okay, so here is the complication, conflict and climax. I would like to show you one little thing here. Saya kasih tunjuk dulu satu artikel sini. Kalau kita kerjakan narrative, when you do the narrative, ini sumbu apa ya? Iya di atas ya. Ini sumbu ya benar? Nah ini sumbu X di bawah ya, benar ya? Oke, alright. So kita dari orientation itu kita seperti ini, orientation and evaluation seperti ini. Now, when you go to complication, it goes up like this. So here is the climax on the top, and then it's going down. Here is the resolution, and finally here is the coda. So this is number 3. Number 3 is here. Ini 3 yang pertama A, ini 3B. And when you go up here, going down, that is the resolution. Ini matematikanya seperti ini. All right, let's continue. Now we are going to the resolution. Ada yang bisa usul kira-kira resolusinya apa yang muncul di situ? Anyone? Anybody would like to recommend resolution? Ada yang mau kasih saran resolusinya kira-kira bagaimana? Anybody? All right, thank you. Thank you. Anybody else? Ada yang lain lagi? All right. Oh, oke. Ini suara siapa suaranya? Lydia. Yang tadi baru bicara Lydia juga ya? Oke, Lydia, you are very clever. Kamu sangat pintar, Lydia. Sepertinya saya sudah harus kasih nilai kamu 90 dari rapor kali ini. Sepertinya, saya sudah tahu. Ya, sure. Sepertinya saya akan kasih nilai kamu sebentar. Saya kasih nilai rapor langsung. Untuk semester ini 90. Tanpa tes pun saya kasih nilai kamu besar. Very good. Jadi Lydia, kamu bicara sangat amat benar. Kenapa? Karena judulnya tadi bicara the cracking of Ambon Island. So you are very clever. You are really clever. Thank you. Let's have a look. Mari kita lihat sama-sama. Kita baca 4.1. The prince stood in the middle of the land and stamped harshly. Stamped harshly. Dia banting kaki keras-keras. Yang kedua, Ambon Island cracked. Ambon Island, Pulau Ambon, tabala jadi dua ini. That is the resolution. And finally, you have coda. Kita baca coda. Jadi, love should be serious and willing. Any deceit will result in catastrophe. Jadi cinta itu harus serius dan tulus. Suatu penipuan akan menimbulkan bencana. Gitu. Alright, so this is the planning. Oke, kalian sudah lihat ini cerita yang saya baru tulis kemarin siang. Siang atau malam? Saya lupa tadi malam. Saya baru tulis cerita ini tadi sore atau malam, saya agak lupa, sorry. If you have a good planning, a good imagination like this, you will create hundreds of stories. You will create hundreds of things. Oke, kita lihat bagaimana setelah planning dia akan berkembang menjadi drafting. Here we go. Kita lanjut. As I said before, that a good understanding might create a good planning in order to create a new story. This is fun, right? Can you try yours? Jika hal ini menyenangkan, saya yakin setelah ini kalian akan mencoba cara kalian sendiri. Alright. If you study harder, you can write your own story that might enable you your income in the future. Hari ini nasihat saya sederhana. If you study harder, kalau kalian benar-benar belajar keras, you can write your own story. Kalian bisa tulis cerita kalian sendiri. That might enable your income in the future. Jika kalian bisa menulis yang baik, itu bisa mendatangkan uang buat kalian di waktu yang akan datang. Oke, semangat. Halo, semangat ya. Kalau bayangkan, kalau if you can write, jika kalian bisa menulis dan mendatangkan uang bagi kalian, betapa beruntungnya kalian. Ini motivasi saya hari ini. If you become very good, if you study hard and harder, and you are really good at writing, you can create your narrative, and that would make money for you later on. Itu akan menjadikan kamu punya uang nanti kemudian hari. Oke, setuju? Yes, sir. Now, semangat. Amin. All right, amen. I said amen for your amen too. Thank you. Next. Okay, we're gonna see bagaimana cerita tadi bisa berkembang menjadi cerita naratif yang baru. Ini dia. Ingat, orientation ada 4 hal, tapi itu hanya 1 paragraf. So how it goes? Kita lihat. Kita baca dulu sebentar. Kita baca paragraf ini bersama ya. 1, 2, 3. 3. Once upon a time, there was a prince at the village of Arsalan who fell in love seriously with a woman from the middle village of the island. Somehow, their love brought bitter tears that caused the cracking of Ambon Island. Alright, so kita sudah punya 4 hal di sini. Ada, you see that you already have once upon a time here. Once upon a time sebagai when di sini sudah ada. A prince sudah ada nomor 2 who, dan juga a woman sudah ada nomor 2 who. Okay, and then you're gonna have the cracking. So this is what. And number 4 you have Ambon Island is where. So all these 4 elements have already been elaborated, have been taken into this paragraph. Jadi semuanya sudah masuk dalam paragraf ini, keempat aspek ini. Oke, bagaimana? Semangat? Semangat? Yes sir, sir, yes sir. Semangat? Sir, yes sir. 3, 1, 2, 3, semangat? Sir. Alright. Okay, good. Kita lihat ke bagian kedua. Bagian kedua, what is it? What is the second part? Bagian kedua adalah after the orientation, kita lihat kedua apa? No, thank you. Right, number 2 we have evaluation. Okay, kita baca bersama 3. This story never happened. It is just an imagination of the writer to amuse the readers. Alright, that's the evaluation. Di dalam buku teks bilang ini boleh ada dan boleh juga tidak ada. But, tetapi saya memberikan rekomendasi selama belajar dengan saya, poin evaluation ini wajib ada. Alright, number 3, complication. 3, 1. You see that this is the complication. Oke, silakan kalian ikuti dan baca saja. See how it works. That's point 1, the prince Arsova. Yang kedua, they have a beautiful relationship. So it goes like that. Okay, and the third one is later. All right, so you see, very little thing, very few words in the point become such a good, such beautiful paragraph. Kita lihat poin 1, hanya beberapa kata menjadi suatu paragraf yang cukup panjang. Nomor 2, hanya beberapa kata jadi paragraf yang cukup panjang. Nomor 3, paragraf yang cukup panjang. Padahal hanya dari beberapa kata. Oke. Sorry. All right, so let's have a look on the climax. So here in the climax, we have 3 things as well. Let's check out how the drafting goes on. You see? You see? Okay, very good. So this is the climax of the complication. Saya tidak bilang bahwa teks ini sudah sangat baik. Belum, saya tidak bilang begitu. Kita akan periksa nanti juga. Nantinya kita akan masuk ke tahap pemeriksaan itu adalah revision. Alright. So number 4 we have resolution. Nah ini dia. Driven. Kita baca sama-sama. 3. Driven by such an unmeasurable wrath, the prince went into the middle of the village. The village city, okay. Standing calmly but furiously, he shouted out loud. He recited a very third curse, stamping his feet 7 times wrathfully. He hurled the curse, saying that today, after we left the village, a great cracking will take place. The cracking will separate the island into two parts to bring away one part from the cream. Alright, so we next. Yang kedua jadinya seperti ini. So you see that is the resolution. You can read. And later the last one is number 5. What is it? The last one? Coda. Very good. So coda. So here is the coda. Kita baca bersama kodanya. 3. A good relationship is a relationship with seriousness and willingness. A man and a woman who decide to love each other should pay respect and honor to avoid any possible harm or grief. Once a party proposed a betrayal, another party will anguish within himself. The anguish is just like a complaint to the Creator. Love is a nature's gift for human beings. Yet, the betrayal of genuine love of a party might bring severe catastrophe. A bitter love brings the party to complain, and nature answers by providing catastrophe. Catastrophe. All right. So catastrophe in bahasa Indonesia is bencana. All right. So your created narrative will read as follows. Jadi semua paragraf yang tadi kita sudah lihat, it will look like this. Akan kelihatan seperti ini. Let's check this out. You see? So, dia akan jadi seperti ini. Nah, ini bagian terakhirnya. Cukup panjang ya. Nah, so these paragraphs are now put in one slide. Kita akan letakkan semua paragraf yang tadi, semua slide yang tadi ke dalam one little slide. Jadi ke dalam satu slide. If you combine, kita baca. If you combine them all, you would see a new piece of narrative. Semua yang tadi kita gabung jadi satu, maka kamu akan lihat betapa cantiknya pekerjaan kamu. Well, I hope you can still read this. Semoga kalian bisa baca ya. Tulisannya agak kecil memang, but I hope you can read it. Ya. Ini yang tadi saya sebut dengan the beauty of planning. Keindahan kecantikan planning, which helps somebody to create a new story, either narrative or what kind of text. You can write whatever text if you are able to compose a good planning. All right, so this is the text that I made today for you, for me, for us. Okay. Any comment on this? Ada yang mau kasih komentar? Will anybody comment on this? Ada yang mau komentar hasil pekerjaan saya, hasil pekerjaan kita hari ini? Anyone? That would be lovely if you comment. Lydia, how do you? Bagaimana no? Sorry? Oh, di layar kalian lebih jelas ya. Kalau saya kasih kembali di sini, bisa kalian baca kan? Alright, saya ya, benar. Karena ini sudah saya gabung jadi satu, jadi memang, karena saya gabung jadi satu memang tulisannya jadi kecil. But somehow, poin yang saya mau sampaikan, kalian lihat bagaimana jika kalian memang punya bahasa Inggris meskipun sedikit bahasa Inggrismu, you have a strong motivation, kalian punya motivasi yang kuat, you can create a new narrative. And if you're able to write like that, you are able to make money later on. Kalau kamu bisa menulis, suatu saat kamu bisa dapatkan uang dari hasil pekerjaan menulis kalian. Menarik bukan? Right? Alright. Let's continue. Kita lanjut. Now, we have seen how a good planning helps to draft this new narrative. Tadi kita sudah lihat bagaimana planning membantu proses menulis cerita naratif yang baru tadi. Okay, I have a question for you. Do you believe that narrative has been a good one? Yang tadi saya tulis itu apakah sudah masuk dalam kategori sangat baik atau baik? Very good. All right. Ada yang mengatakan very good. Ya, very good at the first time. Sepertinya sudah bagus ya. Tapi sebenarnya you have to think seriously to find it out. Kita harus berpikir dengan keras lagi. Benar sudah baik atau belum? Nah, kita akan lanjut. Proceeding the third step is the way to find out either the strength or weakness of your writing. Kita akan masuk ke langkah yang ketiga, yang merupakan cara untuk kita tahu bahwa hasil pekerjaan kita, planning kita yang sudah masuk ke drafting, itu sudah bagus atau belum. We check this out through the revising. Kita memeriksanya di revising. Hari ini kita belum masuk di revising. This is just an information for you. All right. Alright, thank you very much for taking part in this class. I would love to meet you at the next meeting and all the meetings later on. Saya akan terus mengajar kalian sampai hari kalian ujian semester. Tidak ada minggu pemberian tugas, semuanya saya mengajar. Okay, let's come back to the Google Meet.